What surprised me about Austin, and will continue to surprise anyone that hasn't been here before, is it's not what you think. When I first got here, I expected sort of cowboy hats and horses parked on streets instead of cars. And Austin right now is very interesting and very varied in regards to who's making music or who's bringing businesses here or who's just kind of bringing their ideas. I first came here 3 years ago, or 4 years ago now, kind of to study at the University of Texas, and just really fell in love with the place and the music scene, and how, for me, it was just so different to what was going on in England. Not necessarily better or worse, just the spirit of young people, and a lot of people slightly older as well, just putting on shows wherever they could and trying to make music wherever they can. And so that emphasis on live music, rather than maybe an album and maybe like pushing that through certain channels or the industry. You know, there's no industry from the bottom up in Austin. The industry is live music. There's no sort of like labels or publishing or big management company here. So you've got this huge influx of artists on the ground that want to put on shows. I think one of the most important places to go would be 7th and Red River, just on Red River Street, because it's probably the most condensed, most exciting block of music venues. I mean, there's definitely this interesting point where you're going to get people that might go to one venue and never go to the other, but all those people are sort of brushing past each other and they all have different interests. Beerland definitely puts on amazing punk shows and really has repped a lot of local artists and touring Texas artists, and Cheer Ups really is on the forefront of representing a lot of alternative culture and alternative music in the city. And then Stubbs offers a very unique setting for maybe more mainstream artists who are coming to the city and want to play an outdoor venue downtown and be able to create almost like a mini kind of festival environment. So for one block in a city the size of Austin, to be able to represent that many different artists and different fans of music and people that want to see shows is really hard to come by. The most important record shops in Austin are End of an Ear and Breakaway, but probably right at the top is Waterloo, which is comparable to sort of Rough Trade in London or Amoeba in California. And I think Waterloo for Austin is a beacon of being able to kind of bridge the gap and the closeness between sort of maybe an artist and a fan, and create an environment whereby there's a lot of music listeners and fans who can all come together and sort of talk about and enjoy music together. I just think there's a really great culture at Waterloo where everyone's very friendly and everyone wants to sort of enjoy Austin's music spirit and what it is to be a music fan in the city in one place. I think Austin is a music destination that matters because it's at a really unique moment where music is coming in from all different genres and different types of people, and if you're someone not from here coming through, I think you'd get an amazing, very vivid experience of lots of different genres. I think if you come for a festival or for South by Southwest, you're going to get one type of experience, and if you come with an open mind and try and reach out to all these different venues and sometimes DIY spaces, that will give you a totally different experience.